Hello traders, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video I'll be teaching you how to do top-down analysis, and also this is how I do my top-down analysis. So I just make it simple, then scale down to lower time frame, then place my word trade. So at this point, I'll just take you through the process. So let's just dive in. So if I want to do my top-down analysis, I will start from the monthly time frame because I just want to know the overall trend of the market. That is my number one thing. So that will be starting from the monthly time frame, right? So now I'll be picking out my major resistance and my major support. At this point, I have my resistance on this zone. The reason why I am picking out this particular zone, we have a touch at this point, and we also have a touch, we have a touch, we have a touch here, and when you move forward, we have a touches here. All right, so that is my number one resistance or support. So then I will clone my rectangle shape, then I will have to pick this one. So the reason why I am picking this, we have a touch at this point, a touch here, a touch here, and a touch here, which is a break and retest on this particular zone. So the next one will be, this is the last highs before the market went down. So I will put my rectangle there. The next one, I will have to pick this. The reason why I'm picking this zone, we have a touch here, which is this place. We have touch here, touch here, touch here. Okay. Then the next one, so I don't want to fill my chart with too much drawings. So I am done with this one. So I will move down to the weekly time frame. Then I will move to the weekly time frame. So this is on the weekly time frame. As you can see, I will do the same thing. I will repeat the same thing on the weekly time frame. So at this point, on the weekly time frame, I will have to clone this. Then I have a touch here, although price is not here currently. So I just need to focus on the current price, right? Then I have another touch here. I'll clone this. I will pick this one. The reason why I'm picking this is we have touch, touch, then break and retest on this zone. Okay, then I am done with the weekly. So I will scale down to the daily time frame. Right, so let's move down to the daily time frame. So on the daily time frame, I will repeat the same thing. Okay, I will repeat the same thing. So as you can see on the daily time frame, I will have to clone my rectangle shape. Then I have touches here, some touches here. So we have a touch here. Look back, one, then another one on this zone. We have here, we have a break, and we have a retest, and also we have price is currently at this zone now. So for me, remember, market is bullish from the monthly time frame, right? So the only thing I will be doing on the lower time frame is to look for buys. All right, I will be looking for a buy opportunity. So I don't need to sell because most of the time I don't trade against the trend. So I follow the trend. So currently we have a bullish market structure. So we are pushing to the upper side. So what I will be doing is just for me to look for opportunity to join the trend. So as you can see, I will take my trend line to see if I will have third touch on the trend line. So I don't have touch on the trend line now. So what I'm going to do, I will scale down to 4-hour time frame where I normally execute my trading, and also sometimes I do scale down to 1 hour. So I'm going to move to the 4-hour to see what is happening currently. All right. So on the 4-hour time frame, we have double bottom already. Okay, we have a double bottom already. So what I'm going to do, I will just mark out my previous highs on the 4-hour. I'll mark this, then also I'll mark this. So then the major structure that I'm going to pay attention to when buying or when taking profit is from this zone, then which is about almost 400 pips. So what I'm going to do is very simple. We have a double bottom already. So price might come down again to give me double bottom then before buying, or price might just continue from this zone. Okay, so as for me, my entry criteria depend on my counter trend line. All right, my counter trend line. So as you can see, price might also push to this trend line, then drop, then before buy, or it might get to this place, then before buy, or price might also do this, sell from here, then before buy. So remember, all my focus is what? On buys only. I am not going to sell. Are you getting my point? I am not going to sell. So the only thing I will be doing is just for me to pay attention and wait patiently for my buys setup to appear. So if I find the opportunity to join the trend, that will be good for me because I will be on the safer side instead of trading against the trend. All right. So if you like this video, you like my top-down analysis, the way I approach the market, then don't forget to leave a comment, subscribe,